This video is how to solve the Rubik's Cube. This is not the fastest method out there, but it's one of the easier methods and it's a great way to start, and then in the future you can get faster with other methods. So let's mix the cube up and then we'll get started. Solving the Rubik's Cube is relatively simple. You just have to memorize a few algorithms and then understand how to use them. The color of each side of the cube is determined by the center square. So this is the green side, this is the white side, this is the red side, and so on. This is the front of the cube looking at us, then this is the top. So if I said up, meaning the top, I want you to turn the top section 1/4 twist clockwise. And when I say clockwise, I mean as if you're looking at the top. If I said right, you would twist the right side 1/4 twist. And if I said bottom, you would twist the bottom 1/4 twist clockwise as if you're looking at it. Left, I said left, you would do 1/4 twist. And if I said front, you would do that. Now if I said inverted, meaning front inverted, you would do 1/4 twist counterclockwise. If I said up inverted, you would do 1/4 twist. Okay, so the first step to solving the cube is to pick a side and solve it. So we're going to try to make a T on the white side first. Now you may say, okay, well we have the middle piece that's always in the right spot. You have one spot solved already. But actually, if you look on the side, it's not in the right position because although this is correct, the green is not on the green side. So the green side is here. So this would need to be here. Now, this piece and this piece are solved correctly. So let's look for another white piece that's on a side, not a corner. We'll get to the corners later. So we have, these are white corners. There you go. A white on the side, and it's the blue and white piece. So we're going to twist it to the blue side. And then if we twist it around, you notice we run into our first problem. It's in the right spot, but it's got to be flipped over. And that is the first algorithm that you'll have to memorize. So essentially what you're going to do is move this to the bottom and then spin it over and bring it back up. The algorithm is right, right, bottom inverted, front inverted, right. And now you've taken that piece, you spun it around, over, back up, and now it's in the right position. Let's look for another white piece on the side. Here we go. White and orange. So we're going to find the orange side. And then we're just going to spin it around. And it's in the right position. So now we've got 1, 2, 3 of the white pieces in position. Let's find that fourth one, which is going to be red and white, and it's right here. So we're going to spin it up. Oh, it's in the wrong position again. So we'll follow that algorithm. Right, right, bottom inverted, front inverted, right. Now, although that algorithm is complete, you've moved this piece out of place, which went over here. So you'll just finish it off by moving that right back up to where it was. And now you've got your plus sign, and the first section is done. The next step is to get the white corners in place. So let's find one. I'm gonna ignore this one for now. Let's look for one on the bottom or somewhere else. Okay, here we go. So we have the white, and it's got blue and red. So I see the blue here, and I see the red here. So blue, red, and white. So this piece belongs here. The first thing you want to do is get it to the opposite corner of where you want it. So if you want it here, you're going to get it down to here where it is right now. And now we're going to learn our second algorithm. So the algorithm is right inverted, bottom inverted, right, bottom. And you're just going to keep repeating that until the piece comes in position. Right inverted, bottom inverted, right, bottom. Right inverted, bottom inverted, right, bottom. Right inverted, bottom inverted, right, bottom. Right inverted, bottom inverted, right. Now you'd say, well, it's in position. I don't even have to do that bottom part, but just do it just to get in the habit of doing the full algorithm. So now let's move this one to where it needs to go. Green, orange, white. So there's green, there's orange, there's white. It's in the bottom corner of where it needs to go, and I'm just going to follow that same algorithm. So it's boom. One. There we go. And now this one and this one are in the right position. Let's work on this one now. Blue and orange. So orange and blue. Okay. So the same algorithm. 1, 2, okay. Right inverted, bottom inverted, right, bottom. Okay. And oh, that's not the right piece. Keep going. And I knew it wasn't the right piece because the blue wasn't there. Now the blue is there, so I know I've got the right piece. So now almost all of the whites are done. We have one last corner, and here it is. I'm going to spin that around to the opposite corner of where it goes, and the same algorithm, right? So it's right inverted, right, bottom, and just keep doing that until that piece is in position. Not only have you solved the entire white side of the cube, but you've solved all of the edges around the white, so you've actually done a third of the entire cube. Check out part 2 on how to solve the middle section of the cube.